Let's take Sandrock back to its glory days during our time.
The game takes place in the desert village of Sandrock 300 years after the Day of Calamity, which devastated contemporary technology. Players are inexperienced builders entrusted with rebuilding their workshop into a booming manufacturing facility in order to save the community from economic disaster. The game has a gripping plot, exciting side quests, and detailed character backstories. They can also set up a workshop, craft products, and grow crops. The game also has dungeons, mini-games, and a multiplayer adventure. Following launch, players can participate in a one-of-a-kind multiplayer experience.
Glad to have you guys on board.
I wonder.
Quest of Dungeons is a turn-based dungeon crawler with 16-bit graphics. Players must overcome the terrifying Dark Lord, who has stolen all of the world's light. They can be a warrior, wizard, assassin, or shaman, and they must navigate dangerous dungeons, combat powerful adversaries, and collect important loot. The game's generative design ensures that no two playthroughs are the same, providing limitless possibilities and difficulties. Players may expect boss encounters, objectives, and varying difficulty levels. The game is intriguing, and each move and decision will influence your fate. The Kingdom of Hermes has devolved into anarchy, and alchemy is considered as the solution. Efforts to stop its use failed, resulting in afflicted monsters and lost hope for a cure. Corvus, the kingdom's last chance, is left with the truth hidden in his shattered memories. Collecting these lost memories is critical to preserving the kingdom. Key elements include using disease weapons to fight bosses and adversaries, morphing into a raven to disrupt assaults, and customizing Corvus's motions and weaponry to create a distinct playstyle. Omega Labyrinth is a new roguelike RPG in which players may upgrade their bust with each beaten monster. Players may explore dungeons with various chambers and objects, upgrade their equipment, and utilize their skills to battle enemies. Players may also enjoy the finer things of life, including tending to flowers and renovating the academy. Players can adjust the academy's atmosphere in a relaxed manner by planting seeds in the garden, cultivating flowers, or changing the decor. This latest addition to the series provides unlimited adventures and entertainment. Magbot, a robot explorer that can manage both positive and negative magnetic polarities, sets out on a perilous expedition to preserve his home planet, Magtech. He utilizes magnetic repulsion to push himself through the air while employing magnetic force to bring himself towards platforms and overcome obstacles. To complete each level, players must gather star pieces, which unlock new challenges. Moon Sailor's dynamic chiptune soundtrack and 16-bit style pixel visuals showcase the player's mastery of Magbot's powers. With visually appealing 16-bit style pixel visuals, the game immerses players in the nostalgic charm of old gaming. Former test pilot Lieutenant Kai Tana is taken by hostile aliens and has undergone cybernetic enhancements. She must use her new talents as well as the ship's teleportation capabilities to avoid the Vogue and save the universe. The game includes high-energy adventure elements such as flying the Corp jet at full speed, wielding numerous weapons, and mastering teleportation technology. Players may also enter enemy bases on foot with Kai, teledash through stages, shoot at 360 degrees, and slide. American Fugitive is a contemporary sandbox action game set in the 1980s deep south in Red Rock County, a town with a thriving criminal underbelly. The game combines spectacular 3D visuals, dramatic narration, and epic car chase mayhem. The plot focuses on a motley group of lawbreakers and law enforcers, and players must blend in with the townspeople to avoid capture. The game has a vast open-world setting that allows players to select the life of a felon, test themselves against time trial tasks, and participate in numerous activities to keep watchful against the police. Sachi uses her untapped talents to combat the priest with the assistance of Kyle. they battle bizarre monsters and overcome complicated challenges, Sachi finds that the priests have been utilizing the power of the Sun Tree to manipulate the villagers' thoughts, draining their life energy in order to achieve immortality. As her memories fade, she races against the clock to save herself and her village from the clutches of the priests. Along the way, she organizes a resistance organization to combat the High Priest's dark powers. Sachi triumphs, liberating her people and honoring her son's sacrifice. The Cleaner is a 2D action game set in the 1970s in which players must navigate murder scenes while leaving no evidence. The game has attractive images and a fun music that transports players to a world of crime and intrigue. To clean up crime scenes, players employ cutting-edge vacuum cleaners, specialized chemicals, and corpse disposal equipment. As they progress, they get access to additional cleaning tools and upgrades that improve their cleaning talents. The game also requires players to outwit observant officers by adapting their cleaning tactics to each scene. Scotland Yard, nicknamed as a Devil's Basilisk, is poised to unleash its innovative monitoring technology in London in 1849. This lethal contraption threatens the thief's career. There is, nevertheless, the thief can take the device before it comes into the hands of the wrong people. They may improve their talents, obtain new equipment, and enter London's rich buildings. The heist is unusual because of the random building creation, which puts their wits and flexibility to the test. Will they be able to pull off the swindle? Their thieving legacy's destiny is in their hands. Beholder is a 2D game in which players take on the role of a landlord in a totalitarian regime, integrating management and surveillance aspects with a story driven by choices. As Carl Stein, a government-installed landlord, you must surreptitiously spy on your tenants while utilizing an experimental medicine to reduce sleep. The game tests your ethics and mind, with several endings based on your decisions. The game contains the Blissful Sleep DLC, which introduces the preceding incident prior to Carl Stein's entrance. In his pursuit for vengeance, Albert, now an immortal entity known as a Revenant, discovers a frightening truth. A demon lives within him. Fueled by his desire to deliver justice to the perpetrator, he starts on a perilous quest, ignorant of the truths that await him. The intriguing story tests the limits of morality, making it a must-play title. Players will be plunged in a universe with limitless content, enabling them to complete countless subquests, engage in transformational fights, and even design their own unique weapons via a complicated forging system. Enjoy a stunning 3D world full with epic fights and unique abilities. Customize your weapons to increase your battle capabilities and become an unstoppable force. Explore dynamic dungeons that evolve and alter over time, providing a constantly shifting experience. Subquests provide new difficulties and unlock powerful artifacts. Completing them will reveal hidden mysteries, win friends' favor, and unlock powerful relics. Immerse yourself in a universe full of dazzling sights, mind-blowing changes, and exciting battle. This is a complete experience in which words are substituted by symbols, allowing players to explore and comprehend the world via visual signals. Public signs are riddles, fragments of a greater story waiting to be solved. To unlock their secrets, players must modify and link these signs. The sceneries are various, ranging from metropolitan streets to nature beauties, with each presenting unique difficulties and hidden meanings. The lack of language fosters a stronger connection with the surroundings and a more immersive experience. A great ecological catastrophe caused the affluent to flee to Mars, leaving humanity to face their doom. A small kid known as the Cub emerges with planet-wide immunity. Martians return to Earth to conduct reconnaissance and kidnap the Cub, a little human toddler. The Cub navigates the bleak metropolitan remnants of civilization, persistently following them in a game of cat and mouse. The plot follows the ruins of civilization as nature reclaims what was once ours, with clues and tales spread around the globe. Radio nostalgia from Mars presents a carefully crafted soundtrack. Thanks everyone for watching. If you liked any one of these games, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Hope to see you on the next one. And stay awesome.
Number 12, engaging orbital.